going in, we all will have our favorites and the way we think, but we never know until we see. Because like you say, Canelo come out that thing hungry.
Terence Crawford is too good for it to not be competitive for as long as it lasts, right? I just think Canelo is going to knock him out. I think he's going to stop him.
The hype around this fight is Canelo's fading because he's getting decisions while he's basically dropping everyone he fights. So I don't see where you're fading at, but Floyd got praised for getting decisions.
Pros picked the fight between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford as one that could end dramatically. Roy Jones Jr., speaking with Andre Ward, called it a true 50-50 matchup since both fighters are great in their own right. Still, Jones admitted he leans toward Canelo, saying everyone naturally has a favorite. He explained that if Canelo steps into the ring with the hunger he once carried earlier in his career, it will be a very tough night for Crawford.
First hear about it, Dre, I like a lot of things about the fight. I like that Bud took his time when it beefed up early because he knew it was coming. So when you got time to get ready and get right, that's a big thing. You can't take nothing away from Canelo. Canelo has been there for a while. Great puncher, great boxer puncher. If Bud can take the punch, which we're pretty sure he can do, we're going to have a good fight on our hands. I think there are several ways for Bud to win it, but one way for Canelo to lose it. I ain't gonna disclose none of that, but that's just my thoughts.
We'll do that as we get closer.
Exactly.
Yeah. But do you feel comfortable saying who you think the winner gonna be?
No, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna feel comfortable saying it because I like both guys. And when you got two guys of their caliber, you can't really count either guy out. You know that yourself.
That's a fact.
Bud is a champion. That says a lot. And on top of that, Bud is still hungry. You understand me? Canelo did his thing too, but I don't know if he got that hunger still left him. You understand me? And that's what I think, that's the only thing that bothers me. If he's still hungry, then we're in for a good night. If he's not hungry, it's gonna be rough.
Yeah, I agree, man. I know it's gonna be a great fight, and it's not a lot of matchups in boxing that you can guarantee a great night. Like you can guarantee it's gonna be a great fight.
Without a question.
And I say that because just following both guys throughout the years, they both got the intangibles, the stuff you can't see unless you know what you're looking at. The stuff, it ain't an X and O thing. It's here, right? Like it's that stubbornness for greatness. Like Canelo, though he's had some mishaps, he's had some draws, he's had some losses. I feel like if you ask Canelo what happened there, he's got a perfectly good reason why that happened.
Exactly, that's everybody in boxing.
Right.
Canelo Alvarez. He explained that while Terence Crawford is an exceptional fighter with unmatched skills, he is still 3 years older than Canelo, and that difference matters when competing at the highest level. According to him, Canelo has already cemented himself as one of the greatest undisputed champions in the history of the sport, and his accomplishments prove why so many analysts back him. For showbiz, the safest choice is to side with Canelo, since his experience, power, and championship pedigree consistently set him apart from challengers.
That people have for Terence Bud Crawford. But for me, a 38, you guys know my takes, but a 38-year-old welterweight versus Saul Canelo Alvarez, undisputed super middleweight, who is 3 years younger than him. Listen, Terence Bud Crawford is too good for it to not be competitive for as long as it lasts, right? I just think Canelo is going to knock him out. I think he's going to stop him. I mean, he probably not knock him out cold, but I think he's going to stop him. All right. Now, but what I can say is I saw Terence Crawford, his last workout shit, and for all of you guys who said that this photo was photoshopped and said that this wasn't real and all that shit, look at Terence Crawford's physique. Look, certain stuff you can't fake. Yeah, you can probably up the sharpness here, have certain lighting here, but it doesn't give you more muscles. If you're in shape, you're in shape. It doesn't add muscles that aren't there, like real Photoshop type of thing. Yeah, the lighting was good. He just got a pump out, right, a workout on, pause. But still, this is how he looks right here. Just like you see him in natural light, you see him in black and white. The guy is in dog shape. All right. Another thing I liked about this episode, if you guys got to go to Terence Bud Crawford's channel to see his episodes of him being prepared. I think this is the last one because right now it's fight week It is fight week, everybody. No turning back now. All right? What, you got the media workout tomorrow? You got the press conference? I think, what was that?
Canelo Alvarez's current stage to Floyd Mayweather's Money Canelo era. They argued that Canelo is no longer just fighting for belts, but has reached a status where his presence alone dominates the sport. Some critics claim Canelo is declining, yet the panel questioned how that could be true when he continues to defeat every opponent he faces, regardless of style or background. They called him the greatest Mexican fighter and praised his reign as the best undisputed champion of recent times. According to them, the narrative of decline is more about people refusing to give Canelo the credit he truly deserves.
At the point where Floyd was at, where I remember covering Floyd for the Maidana fight, and my question to him live was, did you really pay $1.5 million for Maidana not to wear these horsehair gloves? And it's like, I don't have to tell you. And that's it. I'm Floyd. I told you I don't have to tell you, and he walks away. It's like, boxing is so different.
Look at this is and Floyd's the best fighter of my lifetime. I was a little too young to watch Roy in the early 90s. That would have been a challenge to that claim, but it's I've been saying, like, just as important as his great career has been what he's left behind, and what he's left behind it isn't good. Look what it's producing.
No,
I think everybody agrees with that.
Effect.
Yeah, the Mayweather effect. So,
but there's a double standard because Canelo's in his what would you call it? Money Canelo era.
Yeah.
And to bring it back to the main subject of Crawford and Canelo, the hype around this fight is Canelo's fading because he's getting decisions while he's basically dropping everyone he fights. So I don't see where you're fading at, but Floyd got praised for getting decisions.
Yeah, but
you don't see a fade from Canelo?
That skull fight was rough.
I mean, but that was more. I don't think that was a fade. I don't think that was a fade more than it was self-entitlement, right? It's like, I'm Canelo. I'm not chasing you.
100%.
He didn't win the fight. Like, forget CompuBox, because CompuBox is someone just like me with their Great Adventures clicker going just like this. So I can use my own television and my own eyes.
Terence Crawford. He pointed out that Crawford often begins his fights with sharp precision, and he expects him to have strong early rounds against Canelo. More importantly, Aide emphasized Crawford's ability to finish fights cleanly. Known as one of the best closers in the sport, Crawford does not just win, but often ends bouts in dominant fashion. Aide's confidence in Crawford stems from the belief that once he finds his rhythm, he can control the later stages of the fight and secure a convincing victory.
Each other and saying some stupid shit. Casual fans are like, oh, 1 second, what's going on? Like, is there something going on over there? And I feel like these two would do that. Plus, it's going to be a decent fight.
It will be a decent fight. Do you know who? You mentioned it there. Do you know who? I'm not disappointed in terms of how his career has been going. I think it's going quite well, but that he's not a bigger name as Boots Ennis.
Yeah,
that guy has the style, everything, the flair, everything to be a big star, and he's just not. And you know what I think it is? I'm not having a go at Eddie Hearn. I think it's the matchmaking. I think he's fighting guys, even now, go to the 154, he needs those big fights. He needs those big fights because at the end of the day, David Avanesian, it's like, okay, he's a good fighter, but like, they're going to put butts in seats.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, there's only so long you can matchmake him against people that we don't care about.
Yes.
Like even Stanionis, unification fight, Stanionis was good, but okay, you beat Stanionis, it has to be a bigger name.
Yeah.
I mean, Virgil Ortiz has been screaming for you. Erickson Lubin's there, just as something exciting. Another American maybe. Sometimes you need that. Like the American fans won't relate to him fighting non-Americans that we don't even know.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't even know some of these guys that he's fighting, so that doesn't help. Anyway, look, we could go on and on and on and on, but this is Canelo Terence Crawford special.
It is.
Because we are filming this on Monday. So we're only 5 days away.
See, I'm already smiling.
From what people
already
call
smiling thinking about
the
this
fight of the century.